Hey everybody, it's Marty the JavaScript Party. There's a couple things different. One is that this is for my quick 3JS, simple 3JS. We have finished up all of the meshes. So I decided I wanted to do like a platform upgrade as opposed to just like doing more meshes or like moving on to something else. Just because it became very obvious there's certain things need to be done. Also, my granddaughter's birthday parties in a few minutes. We have to leave in 11 minutes, so I do not have that much time. Also, I worked really hard to make my hair nice and pretty, so I don't have my headphones on. I'm going without headphones so that my hair does not get all like it likes to do. It's all full of conditioner and stuff so that I can look fancy for the 1 year old birthday. I can't believe it's been a year. Time flies. Anyways, so I added in a new concept, and that's like we can control rotation, which we have had that, right? But we can also control position, and so like I can move it one to the one on the x-axis. This is two on the x-axis, three on the x-axis. We can also move it up a little bit or down a little bit, and then we can also move it farther or closer to us. So I think this is farther. Yeah, negative. Wow, how crazy is that? Uh, so, anyways, yeah, this is the stuff we can do. It, obviously, like as I think about things, it's just like, oh, we need this, we need that, blah 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 blah. We need more platform changes. There's just so many things. We really need to be able to have more than one. We really, there's just so many. We need to be able to change the background color. There's just a million things we need to be able to do in order to really enjoy and look at lights. And so I think I'm going to go with the same approach. So this, I'm going to merge this branch, the branch that I'm in right now, which I don't even know what branch it is. Let's go look. This is mesh class 002, and I'm going to merge that, and basically it's going to be the new main branch. And this is our starting launching point for lighting. So, and I'm going to go with sort of the same thing, where basically I'll try to code the lighting kind of in the viz itself, in the viz component. This sort of broke out into like mesh component, controls, and then viz. And viz is kind of like where I was doing all the mesh stuff, but now I moved that into a mesh. I believe it's a mesh class. It's not a service. I am starting to think that either maybe controls probably should have been this. Well, controls has a service. I don't know what I should have done something. Maybe something should. I'm short a class, a service somewhere to communicate. But anyways, and then I added like the ability to select these things, and it should be fairly easy. Everything that we did before, a lot of the things we did before, are over here in this. I believe updating it is really simple, right? Like so, we have our get to mesh. So let's say we want to add our gear. We come up here, we add it to our list, gear, and then in here we say if mesh name is equal to gear, then return the gear mesh. And the gear mesh will then get executed in the animation, which does not feel right, for sure. I'm definitely not denying that. That doesn't seem right. But I feel like we're going to run this whole time, and then we'll see. So let's go with gear. And then we can rotate it along. I think what the fun one is the Z. Oh no, that wasn't the fun one. I think it's the Z axis that's the fun one. Oh, and we want to be gear. I don't know what I hit reload. Here. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And then let's like rotate it just for a second around. There we go. And then let's switch over to position and just make it go farther away from us. And that's pretty cool. So that's how easy it is. We already have all those pre-baked. And as I decide to use them. But like this seems like that would be cool. But I think we're going to need to have absolutely need to have two surfaces for this for us to really be able to enjoy lights. I think because or at least the shadows to be able to enjoy. I guess the lights is we could have it like reflecting and see what that looks like. This has like a metallic material, and that's like the other thing is the materials are deep inside of the gear. So I don't know if we need to have like another menu that you go to that lets you select the or maybe once you've chosen a mesh you could choose other things like your material and things like that. I'm not sure. But we will learn as we move forward. There's just a lot, like the domain is still, I know so many things, so much stuff in this domain, but I don't know everything. But anyway, so this will be the main, the new main branch, and then I'll probably start with ambient light on the next video, and I can get rolling again. Happy coding, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye.